I think the debate will matter a lot.
Debates.
Well, the first one particularly, but all three of them. The first debate will have the highest audience, exponentially higher than any other audience. I think there's going to be lots of attention there. And both candidates are flawed. So it's hard to tell who actually will turn out. Clearly the Obama coalition, this historic coalition that kind of was running towards the changing demographics of our country, is not guaranteed for Hillary Clinton. You look at the support the tepid support she has among millennials. The turnout models, it's hard to tell, but my guess is that it's a close election because people are kind of disappointed in both candidates. So it's hard, but there'll be, look, in Chelsea yesterday, that's a game changer. Again, there could be, Snowden could release stuff or the WikiLeaks information could come out. There could be all sorts of things between now and the election that could change the dynamic. But if you had to pick the one we know is going to happen, it's the debate, and I think it'll have a big impact.
You mentioned in your earlier comments that the Republican Party is fractured.
Yep.
And I would describe your family, right, what I would call traditional proper Republicans, and then this sort of new phenomena. Can you characterize the difference between the two groups and take a prediction of how does it resolve itself? Because they always resolve.
It's so much work in progress right now. It's hard to. It's a visceral populism against the elites.
Yes.
On the one hand, legitimate in so many ways. I mean, the benefits of economic growth are not going across the board. We're moving towards two Americas that is deeply disturbing for a whole lot of people. If you're born poor in America today, you're more likely to stay poor than any time in modern history. There is stickiness at the end because of the unique circumstance of propulsive wealth accumulation and the monetary policy basically propping up assets. The wealthy have never been wealthier, relatively speaking, and we have increasing numbers of people stuck in poverty, and the middle's getting squeezed. So this populist sentiment is legitimate, but there's no offering of any kind of compelling change. So for the Republican Party to get back on its game, we need to be not just understanding the plight of a lot of people that are struggling, but we also have to be offering tangible solutions.